Britain warned the EU ahead of a summit that Argentina would seize upon any statement it made on the Falkland Islands, but Brussels went ahead anyway, it has emerged. Foreign Office Minister Lord Ahmad of Wimbledon said the UK raised concerns at both senior official and ministerial level ahead of the summit last month between EU nations and the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, CELAC, bloc. A diplomatic row erupted after Brussels referred to the British overseas territory as Islas Malvinas, Argentina's name, in a jointly signed declaration. The EU was subsequently forced to clarify it had not changed its position on their status after Buenos Aires hailed the diplomatic triumph. Lord Ahmad said in an answer to a written parliamentary question, "The UK is unequivocal, including with the EU and its member states, that there can be no discussions on sovereignty unless the Falkland Islanders wish." In a referendum in 2013, the islanders overwhelmingly decided to remain part of the UK family. Ahead of the EU CELAC summit, the UK engaged with the EU, at senior official and ministerial level, to underline the risks that any language on the Falklands would be misrepresented by Argentina as the EU taking a position on the issue. Following publication of the summit communiqué, we again engaged to express our disappointment at the language used, and to request that the EU publicly clarify that their position has not changed, and that they do not endorse the Argentinian position. They have since done so. The offending statement was issued following the summit in Brussels on July 17 to 18. The declaration read, "Regarding the question of sovereignty over the Islas Malvinas, Falkland Islands, the European Union took note of CELAC's historical position based on the importance of dialogue and respect for international law in the peaceful solution of disputes. Argentina's President Alberto Fernandez took to Twitter to hail the support for his country's long-standing claim over the Falklands. The EU sought to clarify its stance, with Foreign Affairs spokesman Peter Stano saying, "The EU member states have not changed their views and positions concerning the Falklands, Islas Malvinas." The EU is not in a situation to express any position on the Falklands, Islas Malvinas, as there is not any Council discussion on this matter. Downing Street criticized the EU's regrettable choice of words. The islands were the subject of a bloody conflict in 1982 which claimed the lives of 255 British servicemen, 3 islanders and 649 Argentine personnel.